Exercise Philosophy 013. Guys, muscle building is a long-term process, especially once you get to a certain capacity. It takes a long time. Okay? I see all these people waking up first thing in the morning, going to do their workouts, and they're all fasted. You're not giving your body any kind of advantage. What do I mean by that? When you go work out, you shouldn't be fully fasted if you're trying to build muscle. If you're trying to cut, if you're on a cutting protocol, it can be used. But again, it's just a protocol. Even for cutting, sometimes having some food in the system can help. Specifically, you want to have carbohydrates, some quick digesting carbohydrates in the system, and then you want to have a fair bit of protein as well. Why? I can tell you, it's very simple. Protein acts as a anti-catabolic property for the workout, especially if you're in a cutting protocol. You can use fasting, but just understand that a large part of cutting is retaining your power and your strength. If you retain your power and strength, you retain muscle mass. And protein acts as an anti-catabolic property for that as well. Because as you go into a fasted workout, if you're cutting, your body is already in a depleted and deficit state. It's looking for something to consume. So a lot of the time, you're consuming your own self, muscle and fat tissue, which is not what we want. We want to be able to retain the muscle that we built. Now, if you're in a lean gains phase, if you're trying to build lean tissue, you most definitely don't want to be fasted when you work out. You want carbohydrates for volume, blood, the optimization of a pump. Sarcoplasmic and myofibrillar hypertrophy needs to take place simultaneously. That is why hybrid programs such as power building are so effective when you're in a lean gains phase. 6 to 10 reps, hard and heavy, carbohydrates in the system for power and strength and for energy output and production. You will work out much better if you utilize that. And then the protein, it not only acts as an anti-catabolic property within the system when you eat before training, but it also gives you an advantage. You have to start thinking like this. You have to give your body an advantage. You have to create an environment within the system. And I'm going to talk more about that specific part later on. But for now, when you go work out, don't train fasted if you're trying to build lean tissue. It's just a protocol sometimes.